One Piece Season 2 just dropped a huge cameo that should get every fan beyond hyped. This article contains minor spoilers from One Piece's anime and manga. One Piece Season 2 continues to generate hype, offering glimpses of new characters and scenes that fuel viewers' desire to watch the return of the Straw Hat Pirates soon. However, fans were sent into a frenzy before the premiere of One Piece Season 2 on Netflix as a promo inadvertently revealed a cameo by a fan-favorite character. While fans are waiting for Brook to make his live-action debut long before Thriller Bark, there's another major cameo in One Piece Season 2. Fans recognized a familiar face in One Piece Season 2 from a character originally introduced after the series' time skip, suggesting the live-action adaptation might be longer than many anticipated. In a recent One Piece Season 2 short video from the Indonesian news website 20detik, there was a scene featuring Bartolomeo revealing that he will make a surprise cameo in the live-action series watching the Straw Hats fight in Logtown. Although the original video is no longer available, One Piece fans couldn't help but react on Reddit and other social media about how not only Bartolomeo was sporting his pre-time skip outfit, but also how the live-action is making a change from the manga, as the character didn't appear until the Dressrosa arc. The ultimate reveal is upon us as One Piece's creator writes down the eponymous treasure's identity, locking it and sinking it in the ocean. Although a flashback showed Bartolomeo being in Logtown, where he began to admire Luffy, his actual manga debut was in One Piece Chapter 705. This demonstrates that Netflix One Piece is taking future events in the series into account, including Bartolomeo much earlier in the adaptation, and thus filming his scenes in Logtown, instead of having to wait until the live-action reaches the Dressrosa arc. Bartolomeo didn't have a very straight life in the East Blue until the day he decided to become a pirate after witnessing Monkey D. Luffy's determination and bravery in Logtown. Despite being a rookie pirate, Bartolomeo quickly made his way across the Grand Line, becoming a fan-favorite character for his eccentricity and obsessive devotion to Luffy. This excessiveness made many readers identify with Bartolomeo on a personal level and consider him the embodiment of One Piece's fandom in the story. He became one of the Straw Hats' most hilarious allies, even starring in one of the One Piece manga's cover mini-stories, which highlights how much he has to offer the series even in the live-action adaptation. While Bartolomeo's cameo may just be a subtle nod to manga readers, it shows how far ahead the production is thinking, considering the backstory of characters who won't have a significant role until dozens of arcs later. This suggests the One Piece live-action series could last much longer than fans initially anticipated and extend beyond the time skip. However, One Piece Season 1 made some changes to the story, giving more relevance to characters like Garp, which means it can't be completely ruled out that Bartolomeo will have extra screen time in the live-action. Moreover, this change in Bartolomeo's introduction gives hope to fans that other characters like Brook will also appear early in the live-action. One Piece Season 2 will be out on March 10, 2026 on Netflix, so it won't be long before fans can search for more unexpected cameos.